Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you 3 mysterious 1-cent coins from the United States of America, and at first glance, they may look completely ordinary, but coin collectors know that sometimes the smallest coins hide the biggest surprises. Take a closer look at these Lincoln Memorial pennies. Each one has a different color, a different shine, and a different level of wear, and that's exactly what makes them interesting. Now here's the suspense. Some old pennies have sold for shocking amounts of money, just because of a tiny mint error, a rare year, or a hidden detail most people never notice. So the real question is, could one of these 3 coins actually be valuable? Or are they just normal 1-cent coins sitting unnoticed in someone's pocket? Believe it or not, many people spend rare coins every single day without realizing what they had, and once those coins disappear, the opportunity is gone forever. So if you love rare American coins, and want to discover which pennies are ordinary and which ones could be worth real money, then watch this video till the end. Let's get started. Imagine finding an old coin in your pocket, a coin so common that millions of people ignore it every single day, but hidden inside that small piece of copper could be a story connected to American history, mystery, and even hidden value. Today, we are looking at the 1-cent United States of America coin 2000D mint mark, a Lincoln penny that many people have seen, but very few truly understand. At first glance, it looks ordinary. The familiar face of Abraham Lincoln, the words, "In God We Trust," and on the back, the famous Lincoln Memorial standing proudly in Washington, D.C. But this tiny coin carries a history that started more than 100 years ago. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, to honor President Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected leaders in American history. Before that, American coins did not usually feature real people, but Lincoln changed everything. As the years passed, billions of pennies were produced, but in the year 2000, something special was happening in America. The entire country was entering a brand new millennium. People feared computer crashes, banks failing, and technology collapsing when the calendar changed from 1999 to 2000. Many believed the world itself was stepping into an uncertain future. And during that historic moment, the United States Mint continued producing these pennies, including this 2000D coin from the Denver Mint, identified by the small d mint mark on the coin. Now here's where the mystery begins. Most people think pennies are worthless. They drop them on sidewalks, leave them in jars, or forget them in old drawers. But collectors know something different. Some pennies from certain years, with tiny minting errors, unusual metal colors, or rare details, have sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And that created a huge question among collectors. Could the 2000D penny hide rare secrets too? Over the years, coin hunters started examining these coins closely, searching for double letters, strange marks, off-center designs, or rare misprints created during the minting process. Some collectors claimed they discovered unusual 2000 pennies with errors that made them valuable. Others searched endlessly, hoping to find one hidden in circulation. Imagine the suspense of checking every penny, wondering if the next coin in your hand could change everything. That's what makes coin collecting so addictive. Every coin tells a story. Every scratch, every color, every detail could mean something important. And even though millions of 2000D pennies were produced, finding one in excellent condition today is becoming harder and harder. Many were damaged over time. Some became dark and worn. Others disappeared forever. But a few survived in beautiful condition, shining almost like the day they were made, and those are the coins collectors dream about finding. Now look carefully at this coin again. The Lincoln Memorial on the back. The letters around the edge. The small d mint mark. It may seem small, but this coin traveled through stores, pockets, banks, and countless hands for over 2 decades, carrying history with it everywhere it went. And maybe, just maybe, somewhere out there, another rare 2000D penny is waiting to be discovered by someone who knows what to look for. So the next time you find an old penny, don't ignore it too quickly. Because sometimes, the smallest coin can hold the biggest mystery. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more rare and valuable American coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay ready for the next hidden treasure. A single penny. Lost in pockets, forgotten in drawers, and ignored by millions of people every day. But what if this tiny coin from the year 2002 was hiding a story far bigger than anyone imagined? This is the 1-cent United States of America coin 2002, and while most people see only a simple penny, collectors see history, mystery, and sometimes even hidden value. The moment you look closely at this coin, you begin to notice something fascinating. The famous image of Abraham Lincoln on the front, calm and serious, as if carrying the weight of American history itself. And on the back, the Lincoln Memorial standing proudly like a silent monument from another era. But this coin is more than metal. It is a time traveler from the early 2000s. Back in 2002, the world was changing rapidly. Technology was growing faster than ever. The internet was spreading across homes around the world. And America itself was entering a completely new generation. During this time, billions of pennies were being produced at the United States Mint, including this 2002 coin. Most of them entered circulation immediately, traveling from city to city, store to store, hand to hand. But hidden among ordinary coins, collectors began searching for something unusual. Because in the world of coin collecting, even the smallest mistake can create massive value. A tiny minting error, a doubled letter, an off-center strike, or even an unusual color tone. These tiny details can completely change a coin's story, and sometimes its price. That's when rumors about rare 2002 pennies slowly started spreading among collectors. Some believed a few special coins escaped the mint with strange errors. Others spent years searching through old coin jars hoping to discover one hidden treasure. Imagine sitting under a dim light late at night, checking pennies one by one, turning each coin slowly in your fingers, hoping the next one could be the rare discovery everyone dreams about. That suspense, that mystery, is exactly why coin collecting became an obsession for so many people. And the strange thing is, most valuable coins are discovered by accident. Someone cleaning an old drawer, a child opening a piggy bank, or a cashier receiving an ordinary penny during a normal day. Nobody realizes the importance of the coin until much later. Now take another careful look at this 2002 penny. The letters, the texture, the aging copper color. Every mark on this coin tells a silent story about where it has traveled during the last 2 decades. Maybe it passed through thousands of hands. Maybe it survived inside old collections. Or maybe it sat forgotten somewhere, waiting for someone to notice it again. And even though millions of 2002 pennies were made, time changes everything. Some coins become damaged forever. Some disappear completely. And a small number survive in beautiful condition, becoming more desirable to collectors every year. That's why experienced coin hunters never underestimate even the smallest penny. Because history hides in unexpected places. And sometimes, the coin nobody notices becomes the coin everybody wants. So before you spend your next penny, take one last look at it carefully. Because hidden inside an ordinary coin, there might be a forgotten piece of American history waiting to be discovered. And who knows, maybe the next rare coin is already in your pocket right now. Some coins are spent in seconds. Some are forgotten forever. And some carry mysteries nobody notices, until it's too late. This is the 1-cent United States of America coin 2005. A simple-looking Lincoln penny that quietly traveled through America for years, hiding a story most people never stop to imagine. At first, it looks completely ordinary. The portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front. The Lincoln Memorial on the back. The familiar copper color. But sometimes the most ordinary objects hide the most extraordinary stories. The year 2005 was a strange and unforgettable time in America. Technology was rapidly changing everyday life. People were becoming more connected to the internet. And millions of coins like this one were leaving the US Mint every single day, entering circulation across the country. Nobody thought these pennies would ever become interesting. They were tossed into pockets, dropped into vending machines, left inside old jars, and forgotten in dusty corners of homes for years. But then, collectors started noticing something unusual. Some 2005 pennies seemed different. Tiny details, strange minting marks, unusual surfaces, and rare error variations slowly caught the attention of serious coin hunters. That's when the suspense began. People across America started searching through old coin collections, hoping to uncover hidden treasures among ordinary pennies. Imagine opening an old wooden box filled with coins from decades ago. Your hands slowly moving through hundreds of pennies. And suddenly, one coin looks different from the rest. Your heartbeat speeds up. Your eyes focus carefully on every tiny detail. And for a moment, you wonder if you've discovered something rare. That feeling is what drives coin collectors every single day. Because sometimes, a single mistake made during the minting process can transform an ordinary penny into a valuable collector's item. A doubled letter, a missing design detail, an off-center strike, even the smallest error can completely change a coin's destiny. And the 2005 penny became part of that mystery. Over time, rumors spread online about rare versions hiding in circulation. Collectors exchanged stories. Some claimed they discovered valuable examples. Others searched for years without finding anything unusual at all. And that uncertainty made the hunt even more exciting. Now look carefully at this coin again. The texture of the copper. The aged surface. The worn edges. Every scratch tells a story. Maybe this penny passed through thousands of hands. Maybe it sat inside an old cash register years ago. Or maybe it survived quietly inside a forgotten collection waiting to be discovered again. What makes coin collecting fascinating is not just the value. It's the mystery behind every coin. Where has it been? Who carried it? What stories could it tell if it could speak? And even though billions of pennies were created, time slowly removes them from the world. Some become damaged forever. Some disappear completely. And only a few survive in beautiful condition, becoming more desirable as years pass. That's why experienced collectors never underestimate old pennies. Because history often hides inside the smallest objects. And maybe, somewhere out there right now, a rare 2005 penny is sitting unnoticed in someone's pocket, waiting for the right person to discover it. So before you ignore your next 1-cent coin, take a closer look. Because one tiny detail could turn an ordinary penny into an unforgettable discovery. And this raises the biggest question of all. What if the rare coin everyone is searching for has already passed through your hands, without you even realizing it?